it's supposed to feel.
What's good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel for another episode of our Madden 23 draft-only rebuild with the Brooklyn Bulls. We are at our bye week here. Let's quickly get into this scenario where I honestly think they're all bad. If I'm being 100 with you, I think XP is the worst of all evils, maybe, but or maybe the morale one for awareness isn't so bad because you're playing the games. But the update they made to the bye week scenarios is much worse than it was prior to the update. You can maybe say that the last, version was maybe a little bit overpowered, and I wouldn't disagree with you, but this one they nerfed it maybe a little bit too much, I would say. Let's go ahead and get through some things here. Burgess gets 2500 XP, and we get a breakout chance for Quincy Miles here. He's coming off a stellar game. Yes, he is coming off a stellar game. 4 passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown to end off that Houston game. So really well done by him. He's got an upgrade here. I honestly think continuing to do improviser is the best way to go, as it is still his worst archetype, because the main ratings for that are what he's worst at. Throwing the run and under pressure is really nice. It's been harder than I had hoped to get some deep accuracy upgrades. We have not been getting very lucky with those, but those other 2 ratings are the other 2 that we want, so I'm not going to complain about it. Raheem McKinney, I think I like where he's at. The fact that he is already this good at only 85 overall, like 91 finesse moves, 86 block shed. Yeah, he doesn't have the power moves, but he doesn't need to. He uses finesse moves when he rushes. We'll probably get to a point where we'll start to maybe give him a power move here and there, but I don't think we're quite at that spot yet. Clayton Godfrey loses scheme fit, gets a couple zone coverage. He needs zone coverage. Also, not like he doesn't need man. Yeah, I think he needs a little bit of everything here. So that gets us ready. Let's talk about the unstoppable force that is the Browns offense. I think if I'm gonna answer this honestly, stuffing the run is how you have to try to beat the Browns. Puts us in a position where it's going to be hard to actually accomplish that goal, because we're not a great run defense team and the Browns are a really good running offense. But that's just what I think the true answer here is. And so we'll game plan around being able to stop the run. And then I always like on the games I play to give myself a run boost as well. So getting Quincy Miles up to Superstar X Factor is obviously going to be the focus of this episode. We got a quad strain for who? Gray. That's not so bad. He doesn't really play. He's Russell Lovelock's backup. Not to mention, this is a divisional game where both teams are 8-4. This game has major potential playoff implications, so that always helps things. +3 short route, +2 juke and spin is an awesome upgrade here for Ray Coleman. Take a look here at John Howard. Maybe upgrade a little bit of slot here, catching a short route. Still not a very good route runner. Spencer Cheeks here. Continue to work on his run blocking skills. +3 run block finesse. That's what we're looking for. He's almost gotten to the point where he's almost as good of a run blocker as a pass blocker. When we drafted him, I was a little bit hesitant, I guess I would say, that he would be a high-end starter and a long-term starter for us, but I think I might be coming around to the idea as he has developed into a more well-balanced player, and some of that impact and lead block, not in a great spot, but it has gotten a lot better. But with all that out of the way, let's get into this Cleveland Browns. Oh, no, let's not do that. I have to preview a position in the draft. Sometimes I forget all the things we do. I also have to preview this Browns team, so yeah, we're not nearly ready for this game yet. We'll go secondary this time. Kirk Levy here, 23 years old. Not great size, but besides the jumping and strength, I don't really mind for corner. Looking pretty good athletically. A guy that you can get after round 1 with B catching, B press, B man. That's a really good trio of abilities to get. Unfortunately, like we previewed with a lot of players in this class, bad injury. I don't know why. If Madden just like I've seen it in a couple of draft classes where it just seems like everybody is injury prone this good. I don't know if that's like a thing that they put into their classes, or like there's a % chance where they just make everyone's injuries suck in a class. Larry Callaway here, more of a zone guy, maybe a guy you can kick out 2 safeties. He doesn't have much press ability either, so I think his rating sucked a little bit as corner. I think I would like him better at safety than I do corner, if I'm being honest, which safety is also something that we need more. There's a couple guys at the top of this draft that are on my board. McKay, I really wish he wasn't 23 years old, because athletically he looks really good, and with A awareness, A man coverage, A play rec, B catch, hit power pursuit. Also has F injury though. Like we cannot catch a break with somebody who doesn't have terrible injury in this class. DeAndre Shepard here, 21 years old. Also really good athletically, except for acceleration, which is important as safety. You know, B zone, B awareness, B block, shed, catch, pursuit, tackle, hit power, all looks really good. Once again, though, F injury, like everybody. DeAndre Shepard is only the second 4-star prospect that we've previewed thus far in the class, and both of them have F injury. Wow, I'm stumbling on my words really hard right now. And a lot of players that are 3-star prospects maybe would be 4 if they weren't so injury prone. And so it's just a major problem with this class. One that's I typically can avoid because not everyone's injury prone, and I can use injury prone as like a tiebreaker to pick the guy that's less injury prone. That's not an available tiebreaker this year. Everyone's injury prone. So let's at least everyone that we've previewed thus far, I should say. Let's preview these Browns. Obviously, Myles Garrett is a problem. You have to be aware of him at all times. You have to probably not throw as many deep concepts that take a long time, just because he wins so consistently, even going up against, you know, a good pass protecting tackle in Trevor Hall, or if he's against David Cooper, who's still developing as a pass protector, it's lights out, you know. Nick Chubb, an elite runner. Micah Fitzpatrick is a very good safety. Somebody that we gave them, of course. And then also George Pickens has developed into an absolute beast, 92 overall at the age of just 24. And quarterbacked by Deshaun Watson, of course. Wide receiver, they also have Amari Cooper. So offensive line, they've lost a couple of pieces, but they've already, you know, replaced them with the really good players. Owen Clemens, of course, the rookie superstar edge. Opposite Myles Garrett is a problem. JOK is a very good coverage linebacker. They have a really good athletic corner duo, but it looks like Newsome will be out, forcing probably Deshaun Talbot to play some, or maybe a backup safety will turn them into their slot. Maybe a guy like Harrison or Jones. But that's the Browns team. Let's go in and face them. In Cleveland for this game. I think our second straight away episode. Already over 1,200 yards for Deacon Burgess. Even with, you know, better receiving weapons around him, he continues to dominate in terms of where he ranks league-wide. I believe he's number 1 in the NFL in receiving yards coming into this week. Or at least into the episode. He might have lost number 1 because we had the bye, if I'm being honest. We all know Cooper Kupp is such a standard that's very difficult to surpass. 34 touchdowns to 2 interceptions for Deshaun Watson this season. That's crazy good. Second down. Watson over the middle. He's got a man on the sit route. David Bell. There's his James. Second and 5. That's a quick crow route. Once again, David Bell on the reception. He's got all these stud receivers, and David Bell's the one who get the early action. That's a tight end in motion on the give to Nick Chubb. Tried to get the run commit before the play was snapped. Couldn't get it off. That is one of our 2 goals in this episode. What are you talking about with that? What? First and goal from the 6. And Raheem McKinney has Chubb in the backfield. What is that fall forward? How does he get 4 yards out of that? That's ridiculous. He gets the tackle starts behind the line of scrimmage and he gets 4 yards. Touchdown Browns. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Brooklyn starts their day at the 22 with a give to Grimes, who gets great blocking, springing him out to the 35-yard line. From the 35, back to pass. Going deep to Lovelock, who makes the catch. Hit him right in stride, gain of 22 yards on the play. 2nd and 8, Lovelock in the backfield. Fake the give here, stops. Pops for Lovelock, but he has an inaccurate throw. Why? 3rd and 8. From the Cleveland 40. Going deep to Burgess. Hits him in stride over the middle. That gets us into the red zone 3 of 4 early. 3rd and 1 from the 8. Quick slant to Burgess. He holds on. He's got the first down. Can't quite get the touchdown though. From the 2, very spread out here by Brooklyn, and they'll give to Russell Lovelock, who trots into the end zone, ties this game back up. Both offenses very sharp. Cleveland has a fullback into the game on 2nd and 9, and holy smokes, what is Jelani Graves doing there? You gotta get better than that from Jelani Graves. React to the play, please. And over the middle to Amari Cooper from the slot. He's got the catch. All the way down to Brooklyn 35. Defense not doing anything to stop this Browns offense right now. Sean Watson over the middle, wide open. How is somebody that wide open in man coverage? Is Vonleh Graves really that bad? Sean Watson has a million years, and that's a fumble. We got to get on it. We do. Nice play by Kurt Banks to force the fumble on the reception. Deron Foot falls on it, and we get the ball back. From the 11 on second down. Going to give back to Grimes here. He falls through the tackle. Now we've got a little bit of breathing room. Second and 2. Browns maybe showing like they want to bring some pressure here. Gonna go to Lovelock over the middle. He's got the catch and run past the 40-yard line. Got open over the middle. We hit him in stride. From midfield. The give to Lovelock has first down yardage and more to the 45. In Cleveland territory, under center is Miles. Quick out to Deacon Burgess. He's got the first down. 3 yards out now, 32 yards out now, excuse me. Downfield to Burgess. He makes the catch. He doesn't go down, and he will get the pylon's the end zone, right? Am I not right? The pylon is the end zone. He hit the pylon. No one's on. Trying to get Steinbach there. There we go. We got what we wanted. Nobody was covering him, so you just throw it there. You're 1 yard out and nobody's on him. Easiest touchdown of my life. Get one on the board for Quincy Miles as well. And we take the lead, most importantly, of course. 3 tight ends in for Cleveland here. Think they want to run the ball? I think they do. Cole Byers gets to Nick Chubb in the backfield. We clean him up for a loss of 3. Third down. That's a throw towards Clayton Godfrey. He was all over George Pickens. Defense gets themselves a stop. Bulls will start this drive at the 41 with a run to Grimes. Blocking is excellent. He gets up past midfield instantly. 5 for 45 for him so far. Second and 11. Going deep to Burgess. He makes the grab in traffic. You gotta love that. Superstar X Factor being activated. 3rd and inches. No funny business. Just to give to Grimes. He's trucking down to the 1 yard line. Keep getting down to the 1. This is the line in that box that we're not going to play any funny business here. We're just going to try to run it in with Grimes. He trucks past the linebacker, and he is into the end zone. 3rd touchdown of the day. 2nd rushing. I'd love to throw for more touchdowns, but when you get down to the 1 and they give you a light box, you gotta run it. I don't want to cheese it, right? I want to win this game more than anything. We're both 8-4, trying to win this division. Browns once again bringing 3 tight ends here. This time they'll pass out of it, though. Watson lofting downfield. He has his man, George Pickens. Watson alone on 2nd and 1. And we can't get past this offensive line. That's Nick Chubb. He has 69 catching. What is his spec catch? What is his spec catch? It's got to be something terrible. 69 catching. 54 spectacular catch is doing that. Come on, Madden. You got to be better than that. That's such poor quality content. John Howard, he's got a seam. Johnny boy to the 20, to the 10, touchdown, and we get that BS touchdown right back. It's a good thing, too, because that was a terrible, terrible touchdown by Madden that they gave the Browns. John Howard, though, takes it to the house. It has been a long Long time since I've had a kickoff return touchdown. I think since Kevon Simmons' first ever play in the NFL. That was epic, by the way. That his first ever. We drafted a generational running back. He takes his first career kickoff return touchdown. Kickoff return for a touchdown. That was incredible. Man in motion, 2nd and 2. Little quick give to him. He probably has the first down. Yep, I'm going to do it to him. Watson hit as he released. That's got to be a pick. That is John Atkinson. He's bringing it back. Gets to the edge. And down to the 40. John Atkinson, a wonderful return. Sidney Watkins, though, you got to give him credit for the interception. He forced the bad throw. Barron down on Watson. John Atkinson just, caught the gift. 3rd and 4. Burgess out of his X Factor after that last incompletion, but we've got Lovelock quickly here. 2nd and 3. Light box. We run. Lovelock. Falls forward for the first down. 2 for 10's not great, but he's been getting what we need him to. 3rd and 6 for Brooklyn here. Going to the end zone. That's caught by Steinbach. A beautiful route concept. Gets Steinbach into the end zone. That's the 2nd touchdown pass for Quincy Miles in this first half. He's on his way towards the X Factor. Just look at how much zip he's got on that ball. He's got a massive arm. Got plenty of time, and he's got his man downfield. That was terrible. Terrible commentary by me. There was none. To start that play, I was trying to put on some moves with Kevon Richardson. A minute left here in the first half. Deshaun has all the time in the world again. We might need to get somebody other than Godfrey there on Pickens. Might need to put Danny Goodrich on him. Rakeem McKinney will get the quick win. He gets to Deshaun Watson instantly. He had no time to find anybody on that one. I feel like when Rakeem McKinney wins, he does it quickly. He smokes guys on the interior at times, and that was superstar Wyatt Teller. I feel like I should be content going into halftime up 35-14, but I might. They're like doubling Deacon Burgess right from the get-go there. I'll take a second time out there. We still got some yardage. 31 seconds left. Evading. Going towards Steinbach. He makes the catch down the sideline. Gets up to midfield with 25 seconds left. From the 49. Miles. He's got Coleman deep downfield. That will be in field goal range. Won't be able to get a touchdown here, but getting a field goal will be plenty good for me. We go Matias, shots out on the field. Field goal is up and easily in. We extend our lead to 24 points going into the half. The Browns have historically been tough for us, so the fact that we've been this successful going into halftime is awesome news. 3rd and 13, right when we start this half. Miles extending, he's just going to run. See if he can't get there. He'll be just short. Oh. 3rd and 7. This would be really awesome if we could get off the field here. And that's a nice... Dude, Nick Chubb is the best receiver in Madden 24. So you should trade for him and put him at receiver, just in case you were aware. 2nd down and 9. Quick throw out to Amari Cooper. That's first down yardage. 2nd and 4. Over the middle, underneath. David Bell has it. They're starting to do this annoying, keeping everything 2 yards down the line of scrimmage again. 3rd down from the 39. In field goal range, but it would be a long one from here. And the throw was off. And Cleveland has elected to punt rather than kick the long field goal. Bowman into the game for the Bulls here. On 2nd and 6. Gonna throw to Grimes. He's gonna catch and run 9 yards. First down, Brooklyn. 3rd and 10. All of a sudden we can't find the completion, and that's gonna be incomplete. Myles Garrett, yeah, you get those more downfield, slow developing routes, and Myles Garrett's gonna get to you. That's a wide open hole shot in the cover 2. We don't have the safeties to play a lot of cover 2, honestly. I try to avoid calling it a lot, but even the little that we do, we get burned. 2nd and 5. From the 24, the give to Chubb. He is going to the end zone. His X Factor is activated. Why? I don't know. Probably because Madden thinks he's the greatest receiver of all time. Two-point conversion, give to Chubb. What was... See, I ended up behind him because I thought the guy that was literally right in front of him was going to get a tackle that was going to knock him back. He was going to break it, but then we would be there. But then John Atkinson just doesn't even touch him. Grimes in the backfield there on 2nd and 3. Gets just enough with a chance. From the 31. Over the middle to Lovelock. What? What are these drops? Madden's going crazy with the drops in the 3rd quarter, man. I don't know why. And now, passing the ball has gotten like infinitely more hard. Dude, give me time. That's not it. Before I said, yeah, that's not even a long developing route. It's literally 10 yards down the field. I just need a little bit more out of Trevor Hall. 2 drops and a drop and 2 instant pressures on those 3 plays there. That's too much, Madden. Oh, this game's starting to annoy me in the 3rd quarter. It's been a little piece of crap. Nice first down throw, dude. Another 5. He's like, I think he's had 1 completion beyond 5 air yards in this game. 3rd quarter coming to a close. They're going to call that a hit on a quarterback. Dude, I am stuck in this. I am not putting my left stick in that direction. Why am I running this way when my left stick is pointed this way? I would like to formally dare Deshaun Watson to throw a pass more than 2 yards away from the line of scrimmage. It's a formal dare. Nope, couldn't do it there. I said 2, I meant 5. He is literally throwing 5-yard passes every single freaking play. Everyone. Can we get a defensive lineman to win their rep? And can the coverage hold for 2 seconds? Worked. They're going to kick a field goal here. Go from 16 to 13, because that makes sense. I guess they don't need the 2-point conversions on their touchdowns now. I swear, if they have drops and instant pressures of the whole next drive, I'm going to lose my crap. Giving the ball to Grimes here since Madden has decided that passing is illegal for us in the 2nd half. Madden's literally not even giving me enough time to throw a freaking drag right now. That's how annoying this game is. Holy crap, I had time. I got a completion. I didn't know it was possible. I didn't know it was possible, honestly. Over the middle to Steinbach on the slant out from the tight end. Puts us over 300 yards passing on the day. I don't know if we're going to get X Factor. They screwed us over too many times in the 3rd quarter. Play action. Go 1 to Coleman. He's got another first down. To Lovelock. After extending the play, he's down inside the 5. Let's go. Now from the 4. Throw to Lovelock. Gets to the 1.
Let's go.
Bullshit! Bullshit. Doesn't go from the 12 after Madden's bullcrap just ceases to end. What? No. No. What are they? What bullshit are they pulling off here? This guy, an edge rusher, comes up and makes this play. Bullshit. I don't give a freaking crap in the world. I'm going for it, dude. I'm so sick of men's bullcrap. I hate this game so much sometimes. What kind of bullshit are they trying to pull off, dude? Literally a million years to throw. Dude, there's no shots. It's David mother freaking Bell. What is with this game? Wide receiver ratings not matter at all. Not even a little bit. These are freaking terrible receivers making these plays. Dude, oh my hell. I don't care that they have a good offensive line. We have a good defensive line. It shouldn't be this freaking easy. Is that Nick Chubb again? Dude, I'm done. I'm not playing the rest of this game. What is Madden? Dude, do you not have the slightest bit of respect for ratings? Like, not even the slightest. What? Even the simulation is full of bullshit, dude. I honestly think this game is so trash. Oh, flag. What's it on?
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness.
Defense gets unnecessary roughness, makes our field goal easier. Out to the 18. Oh my gosh, this game is so shitty.
Automatic first down.
Oh. Five seconds left. They're gonna call timeout. Of course they are. Oh. Why does it keep going to recent plays? I want to look at my freaking... So I need to go a little bit left. We'll say right there. That should be in. All right, we walk away with the win at the end. Oh my gosh, dude, this game's such a piece of shit. They literally tried to hand us the L in simulation with what we gave them. I hate this game. I hate this game, dude. That shouldn't have even been remotely close to the CPU coming back and winning that game. But man's a shit game, dude. Oh my gosh, they wanted the Browns to win that game so badly. They were begging for the Browns to win that game. Miles is only what? 73, 83. He was 17 yards away from... Oh, that frustrates me, man. The fact that I had to come in and actually make sure we got that win. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate this game so much. Oh, it just needs to... Can it not be so blatantly obvious when it's trying to force a freaking outcome? It is so bad. Oh. It had, like, literally Nick Chubb was playing. It had Nick Chubb and David Bell playing like they were both 90-plus superstar level receivers. Like, come on. Respect ratings. Even a little bit, please. Just a little bit. Can you, like, respect player ratings? It's so freaking annoying. Like, it's not like Nick Chubb. I don't care that Nick Chubb's making a catch 30 yards downfield. That's fine. If he's wide open, I'm not asking for him to just drop wide open passes. I'm asking you to freaking not have him play like a 90 overall receiver when his catching is 69 and his spec catch is 54. So those ratings literally mean nothing. Goodness, hell, this game. face is all red because I've been rubbing it because I've been so flabbergasted by how bad this game is. At the end of the day, we deserved the win and we won. We can put it at that. We have a 1-game lead on the rest of the division. This division's crazy. 3 teams at 8-5. I don't want to play the Ravens again, even though the Ravens is not theoretically, it's more important than the Lions. I'm not playing the Ravens again this year. I'm not doing it. After how annoyed I was with this last game, I could just tell the Ravens. I'm not playing the next game right now, so who knows? Maybe with a cooler head, I'll actually play the team that makes more sense. But because the Ravens do make more sense, obviously, in this sense. Oh, I can't believe Madden 23 at times. The fact that they tried to give the Browns the win in that simulation. Oh, this game truly is something ridiculously, stupidly special. So that's all I have for this episode. Coming out with another one soon, and I'll see you then.